Hello everybody and welcome back to my LP of the Wind Waker HD. We are back on Windfall Island because I would like to show you some things. Break it down, Link. Hello everybody, and yeah, we're back here to show some things off. First of all, we're going to talk to Zombie Jesus here. Oh, if you please, young boy there, please help me. Please listen to my tale of woe. Okay. Oh, my sweet, sweet daughter, my only daughter, poor Maggie, she was captured by a bunch of villains and taken to the Forsaken Fortress. What on earth could those scoundrels want with her? Are they just roaming about, looking for young maidens? Are they just evil creatures who delight in mischiefs? Will crud, having a kidnapped daughter doesn't get you a single rupee, you know? Please, please, save my poor daughter, I beg you. Please, here I stand begging. And yes, he's actually begging. I hope you'll get those scoundrels in the Forsaken Fortress a good scare. They'll pay you for what they've done. Oh yes, pay. But I'm not gonna pay you, Zombie Jesus. So piss off. And let's check the mailbox, because why the hell not? Good morning! Letters for Kev Dog, we have one letter. Here's your letter. How are you doing, Kev Dog? Do you have enough of Granny's soup? Where are you now? You may be closer than I suspect. Are you hungry? Are you keeping warm? You haven't injured yourself, have you? You always work so hard, Kev Dog. Do you have enough rupees? Your grandma doesn't have a lot, but I'm sending everything I've saved up. Oh, Grandma, you don't have to do that. As long as I have you and Errol, I don't need anything else. I just want the two of you to return home safely. Love, Grandma. Aww. And she gives us a red rupee. Not a lot of money, but it's more than double what we had before. Yeah, so in the last episode, I got the map. And as you could tell, I basically ran out of rupees by the end of it, which kind of sucks, but you know what happens. So I want to go up in that hallway there, which you can get to by going up this way. So how's everybody today? Today is Saturday, as well as the last video. I'm recording this not immediately after, but I've edited and done the whole video and everything. It's rendering right now. And that was painful, and this episode will be better, because we're just tying up a couple things that I want to show off, and then, yeah, we're going to the not Forsaken Fortress, we're going to get pushed by this fat man, and then we're going to go to the Tower of the Gods. I wonder if a boy like you will do. It's difficult to tell, yes, difficult. Oh my god, what the hell kind of a mustache do you have? You see, my one and only daughter, Mila, was taken away from me to a frightening place called the Forsaken Fortress. I've asked many to rescue her, but it seems to be a difficult voyage to that cursed place. Oh, to see my sweet Mila again. My precious little daughter, I worry over her welfare. I cannot recall the last time I slept more than a wink. I sincerely wonder about the wisdom of asking a boy like you to do this, but would you lend a hand to help rescue my precious daughter? Sure, I guess. You are a brave boy to take on this task. I assure you, if you do rescue her, I will pay you as much money as it takes. I'd give my entire fortune for her safety. And yes, he will. Trust me. So yeah, that's pretty much all I wanted to show on the Windfall Island. So now we're just basically going to head over to the Tower of the Gods after I destroy some pots. You little weasel! Well, thank you so much for coming into my home and smashing my high-priced vases. If you break any more, I assure you that I shall not let it go lightly. No, sir, not at all. I shall require compensation. Done. Done. Oh, I can't break the plates. Let's see what you got now, bitch! Okay, I'll meet you at the Tower of the Gods. Just wait one moment. Okay, maybe I won't meet you there. What the balls? What do you want? Do you think you could just break someone's vases and leave without paying for them? I must chortle at your naivety. Oh ho! Those happen to be extremely high-class bone china vases that run a minimum of 10 rupees each. Most assuredly, I shall now accept compensation from them. Let me see now. That comes to a total of 70 rupees. I broke 8 of them, you dumbass. I shall accept your payment. When you break someone else's vases, it's only natural that you compensate them for the loss. You, my boy, are in the wrong because of your destructive tomfoolery. And now because of you, I'm going to be even richer. Well, I was quite rich before. The world is a cruel place, isn't it? What's this nonsense? Why? This is ridiculous. You don't have enough money. Be on your way. Get the hell out. And we just sort of like get thrown out the door by his rage. But yeah, I have a tingle bottle. Let's look at it. Look at this crab. Oh, it's a crab. You'll love this crab. No, I won't save it. So yeah, I'll meet you at the Tower of the Gods this time. And there she is, the gigantinormous Tower of the Gods. Yay. One thing I did notice, by the way, in the last episode, that for the swift sail, whatever direction you sail in, the swift sail will automatically change the wind direction. See, I can just sail in a circle, and no big deal. The wind just follows me. I think that's kind of cool. But that was definitely like a giant-ass circle that I just went in. But whatever. So you come in here, and basically you can enter the Tower of the Gods afterwards. Now, what the balls? I just missed the door. Way to go, boat. And now it's pouring rain. I would have missed the rain if I hit the door the first time. Good job, boat. I love how the water just cuts off. It's just gone at the door. It's funny. Tower of the Gods, yes. This is the supposedly epic place. You can set sail in here, but there's no wind, so I mean it doesn't do much. The swift sail does help a little bit, but I mean it's not terribly great. But this place is quite tedious, I'm not gonna lie, because of the boat's slow movingness. I'm pretty sure that it's actually quicker to just get out of the boat and swim, but I'm not 100% on that. So basically, this is like the only temple that I've ever been in that you can use the boat inside of. And I think that's kind of cool. I don't know about you, but I think it's kind of cool. But this first floor is definitely like the most tedious part of it. So basically, the main mechanic on this first floor is that you have these switches that you have to drop statues onto. And I just dropped the statue like right next to it. There we go. So similar to the Temple of Time, if you've played Twilight Princess, and if you haven't played Twilight Princess, well, you should, because that game's really good. These yellow chews here, they will electrocute you, and they will also not drop yellow chew jelly, unlike a lot of the other things. But this room here, it's a little interesting, I guess you could say. This is the worst intro to like a dungeon ever, because I don't care for this dungeon too much. Put it right there, and put this one right there. Sure, that might be good enough. I don't know. Oh wait, no, I remember what you're supposed to do. Wow, retarded me. So yeah, you can probably tell that this dungeon is quite tedious, just mostly due to the fact that the water will sit here and raise and lower very slowly, and it takes a long ass time for it to go down or up. And it's just the perfect amount of time that it's really inconvenient, basically. So like they've timed everything perfectly so that it's just as inconvenient as humanly possible. Like that. See, I get to the top of the ladder and the bridge disappears because the wooden block that I put on the switch just got raised up by the water. So now I have to wait for the water to drop again, and it's slow. Also, I think this is like the second time in the game that I've actually had 0 rupees. So the whole point of that was to grab this thinger here, and hopefully I can make it across the bridge in time. Come on! Yes! So the point of grabbing this is so that you can take it out here. Yes, Link can carry things through a door. Yay, that's awesome. And you put it on the switch, and that'll open that gate behind us. By the way, I do know my way through here pretty well. I'd like to think, at least. I'm hoping I know my way through here pretty well, or else that would really suck, or because I would look like I'm way crappier at this game than I actually am. Whatever. Again, not a big deal if I get lost or anything like that. A bigger deal if I drown than if I get lost, actually. You come over here, and you take these 2 statues, and just drop them on the switches. This is a little bit of a boring dungeon right at the start. Just so you know. By the way, I think I mentioned this earlier. Today is Saturday. So happy Saturday, everybody. This is probably going up on Tuesday, I think. I don't know. I don't really pay that close of attention sometimes. I don't need that right now, because... Oh, maybe I can get across. I'm not too sure. This is a little iffy. Nope. No, I screwed that up. So you have to push this block in a way such that you can get to that other block over there. So push, and that way, and there we go. That should be good. Now I'm just gonna get on these blocks and just bust over here, because why the hell not? I love how the blocks like raise up from underneath Link. That's just a cool little detail. I also noticed that I came into this dungeon with 3 hearts. I've never done this dungeon with any less than like 7 or 8 hearts before. Wow, I can't believe I made that. That was awesome. Like, that was a lot quicker than I think I've ever done that room. Let's get away with you. And then we got a key with a stick burning at my feet. Hopefully it doesn't burn the crap out of my toes. And now a bunch of chews show up, so that's always fun. Now, I know they're electrified, but for some reason they don't electrify the water because water conducts electricity and logic and stuff like that. I also don't think you can get all the way across the room without the boat. Hopefully the swift sail is a little bit quicker than like the regular sail. Because I remember the original Wind Waker, like, this was so tedious, and it would be way quicker to just go and, like, swim across as opposed to using the boat. So these walls over here, we can actually destroy them if I could not be right next to them. We could destroy them with bombs. Yes. There we go. Break 2. There, we got all 3. And now we have to wait for the water to raise up. So that kind of sucks. So yesterday, I think I mentioned in the last video, but yesterday I went to the mountains and my car got stuck. And the day before I had a midterm. So I really haven't had any time to record anything this week. So I'm hopefully going to be able to get a lot of recording done today because my mom is out of town right now. And that always helps for recording. Oh, what is going on in here? That eye statue is important for later. And Link is on fire. And he's just like, ooh, what's in this chest? I love that. And we got the compass before we got the map. I don't remember where the map is. Wow. Yeah, so you can see the treasure chest, but you can't see where to go. So yeah, see how there's another treasure chest in this room? We're going to have to come back here later. But I'm probably going to come back after I finish the dungeon, because it's just really inconvenient to come all the way back down here. So now, just bust on through this door again, and I should probably kill that chew, but I'm kind of lazy. But yeah, you grab one of these sticks here and light it on fire. Now that the water's lower, you come down over here, you light these 2 torches, and a treasure chest appears. While the treasure chest appeared, you used fire. It's super effective. Because why the hell not? Oh, I just got like a bubble in my throat there. That was a little awkward. God, I just ran out of things to say there for a second. Let's see what's in this treasure chest. It's a joy pendant. Hooray, I guess. Wow, that's not really that great of a treasure. That's a little disappointing, but whatever. I will live with it, because why not? Let's kill all these chews in this room because they're annoying. Or not, or we could just have the water raise up, and that would be fine, I guess. Because they can hurt me, and I can't hurt them anymore. So, the other day, I beat Pokemon Y, I guess. Man, I just have nothing to talk about in this video. Like, holy crap. This is... I haven't had this hard of a time talking in a video for a long time. Oh, look, they dropped green chew jelly. I did not know that. You kill all the chews, and then staircase appears. The heavenly staircase that's just beautiful. Like, I love how these staircases look. They could have just made, like, a random staircase appear. Or they could have done this and made it epic and made it like you're riding on the back of a unicorn with Kim Jong-il that's just, like, giving birth to, like, some sort of a demon spawn or something like that. I don't know. Wow. Words and talking. Like, that was a great thing that I just said there. We drop this thing here. This thing her. Yay. And then that causes this thing to stop belching out water constantly. And now we can go up to the second floor. But wait, there's more. I want the map first, so I'm gonna get the map first. Didn't the water just go up? That was like 4 seconds that the water was up for. But I'm pretty sure I can jump across over here, maybe? I'm gonna try. I mean, it's worth a shot. Yes! So it's a little bit of a shortcut across. Yeah, admittedly, like, the last episode I recorded, it was like, oh, I really just didn't want to record this episode right now because, like, I just kind of got sick of the game for some reason. I don't know. Let's see what's down over here, because we haven't come down here yet. Put that shiznit away, Link, and let's go in the door. I love how the boat stares at you all the time, too. It's a little creepy. I'm gonna talk to him after. Oh, this room. This room. I do not like this one. Yeah, so it's just sort of annoying, that's all. Because you have to, like, time throwing bombs properly, and I don't like doing that, because I'm not good at it. Or we could just put a bomb there and see what we can do. Probably don't need the grapple hook in this dungeon. Drop. Wow, that is like clipping through the wall. That's great graphics, Nintendo. There we go. So yeah, that opened that door there, so we can go in afterwards. And there's something else on the other side too, but I can't really remember. I think you need to push one of the blocks over, but I'm not 100% on that. Yeah, you're gonna have to. Well, I'm gonna have to, I guess. Oh my god, I'm not completely broke anymore. Well, in real life, I am completely broke, because I went skiing yesterday, and that's expensive. So, yeah, I'm broke, and I won't have money for any of the games that are coming out this month. So, I don't know what I'm gonna be doing with this LP, sort of. That's such a horrible thing to say, but, like, there's one thing I do want to address. November is Zelda month, and I feel like 5 days out of a week is not enough Zelda for Zelda month. I feel like it should be every day, but I don't know if I can make videos every day. And on top of that, I'm also LPing Donkey Kong Country 3, so it's like, when am I going to upload that? So I'm thinking, now hear me out here, I'm thinking that I'll upload Zelda every day, and then still every third day, or probably every third day, because if I'm making that much Wind Waker, it's going to be really hard for me to make any other videos. But every third day, I'm going to upload Donkey Kong Country as well as Wind Waker. And I'm really not too sure if people think that 2 videos a day is going to be too much. Like, I did that a couple times when I first started LPing, but, like, again, I just don't know if people think that's too much, because when I first started LPing, I had, like, 2 subscribers, and neither of them watched my videos, so just let me know what you think, is what I'm trying to say. I'm not good with words today, for some reason. I can't talk and I can't think properly. And wow, way to destroy that, like, your one platform, Link. Good job. Ya done goofed. So I'm gonna pull this block, like, halfway over, and then see if I can, get up into that room. Like, destroy that wall or whatever. Because, I mean, this wall is a little awkward to destroy. Because I don't really have the timing for bombs in this game down yet. No. Maybe. A little bit later. Well, that was not later. Good job, Link. Ugh. Okay, so that's sort of the timing that I need. So I got the timing down. Well, I might. I don't know. Somebody told me that bombs explode when they hit the water in this game. That does not appear to be true. I don't remember who it was. Actually, I do remember who it was, but I'm not going to name names because, like, I don't want to make anybody feel bad about being wrong about something. Wow, that opened a joy pendant. That's kind of cool, I guess. Let's push this block into this chew. Destroy the chew by blocking it. Something. I don't know. Again, like, I'm so awkward in this video. I've been so awkward in the last, like, 5 videos for this series. Like, holy crap. So I've been practicing for my next LP. There was nothing up there. Wow. Way to go, me. But I've been practicing for my next LP, which is a secret, and another one which I will announce once I'm done Donkey Kong Country 3. But I'm thinking that I'm not going to do 2 LPs alongside Wind Waker. I'm just going to do 1, and then I'm going to finish Wind Waker. Then I'll do another one. And then after that, I'll do 2 alongside each other. And I know what they're going to be. And one of them is a stupidly hard game, and I really need to practice for it. I don't even know if practicing wouldn't do anything for a game like that. But whatever. Now we come up here, and we have this douche nozzle that's just going to sit here and, like, destroy all our shiznit. I can't remember if you can destroy these guys. I know in Ocarina of Time you can, but no, not with bombs at least. So you gotta grab these statues over here and just run them across the room without getting this guy to fire his lasers at you. And thank you, Rat, for making me drop literally every rupee I had. Good job. Is that? I guess that's on the switch, technically. Oh my god, stop firing your lasers. Where does that even come from? Like, I know that's a reference to something, but I just don't remember. Dude, seriously? Dude! Stop it! I hate these things. They're the worst. Did I get stuck in a cycle here? Get out of here, eyeball douche. There we go. Dude! I hate those things. They're the worst. That did like half of my total health and damage right there. Yeah, but as you could probably tell, I'm not great at this game, and I've never done it with less than like 7 or 8 hearts, I guess. Because I usually go and do some exploration before the Tower of the Gods. But I've never played like past... There's a Tower of the Gods, and then there's another dungeon after, which I'm not going to spoil what it is. And then after that, the dungeon after this one, I've never played any further. Sorry, I just scratched my leg there. That's why I was just like standing there for like a minute. Except it was probably like 4 seconds. So you can see there's this platform and these 3 doors we can go in. But I'm actually going to call that an episode. So next time on Wind Waker HD, we are going to go in one of these 3 doors, probably the only one that's open. So I will see you guys next time. Goodbye, and have a wonderful tomorrow.